The daunting freshman 15. We've all heard it before. We all know what it is. The change from high school to college can throw you out of balance, and for a lot of us, it's a sudden transition to complete freedom. Without the routineness of after-school sports and home-cooked dinners every night, it's easy to fall into an unhealthy slump. Trust for America's Health released a report last September that predicts 39 states could have obesity rates above 50% by 2030. Isn't that scary? 39 out of 50 states, where there are more obese people than healthy people. One thing that you can do to combat these unhealthy routines is to practice regular exercise by going to the gym. Now, why do you really need to go to the gym? The problem. Believe it or not, the freshman 15 is real. While it may not be 15 pounds for every single person, gaining weight in the transition to college is a prevalent issue. Many students come to college in a new environment and gain weight as a result. According to the Journal of American College Health, almost a quarter of incoming freshmen gain at least 5% of their body weight their first semester of college. They conducted a study to determine what this average body weight was, and it was 10 pounds per person. While it wasn't the freshman 15, it was a substantial weight gain that almost a quarter, 25%, 1 in 4 people in this room, gained just their first semester of college. Of those who gained 5% of their body weight in the National College Health Assessment, most reported having less physical activity than they did in high school. Now, I know, it's so hard to make time to work out because of all of the schoolwork that we have. Trust me, I'm in 20 units right now, and if I can make time to work out, you can too. Another reason that you need to work out is because of how awful the food is here. As you've probably noticed, the food around here is mostly unhealthy and fast food style, and Red Rad gets really old after the 5th day in a row. With the UU only a 5-minute walk away from most of the dorms, eating too often becomes so easy. This creates much more of a need to exercise in college than we did in high school. According to PhD Carol Holland, quote, "Gaining 10 or 15 pounds isn't always a big deal, but it could be a sign that a young person does not have the coping skills needed given the stresses he or she is under. That's something that parents want to be aware of," quote. With all of this added schoolwork and being away from home comes tons of stress. However, there is a simple solution to help you cope and prevent gaining the freshman 15. Here's what you should do. Hit the gym. There are many benefits to exercising on your physical health. According to the Huffington Post, people who are physically active for at least 7 hours a week have a 40% lower risk of dying early as compared to people who work out less than half an hour each week. This is just an hour every day. You want to live a long, healthy life? Go to the gym. Per the American Heart Association, regular physical activity can lower your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. You want to work off that greasy Chick-fil-A sandwich you had for lunch? Go to the gym. Working out is also good for your mental health. Now, I don't know about you, but my course load seriously stresses me out sometimes. You have a speech, 2 midterms, a couple quizzes this week? That's insane. Per the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, quote, "The benefits of exercise may well extend beyond stress relief to improving anxiety and related disorders," quote. Working out can help you relieve some of the stress that college puts on you, and I can personally vouch for that. Working out is my favorite stress reliever. According to the Journal of Health and Social Behavior, exercising releases endorphins, which physically relax your muscles and relieve the tension in your body, breaking the cycle of stress. So not only is going to the gym an effective mental break from cramming for finals next week maybe, but it's proven to physically relax you. It's an effective anti-anxiety treatment that enhances your overall well-being through the release of endorphins. Now, endorphins are these hormones that your body releases to make yourself feel good. They're released through things like drinking alcohol, eating food, having sex, and you guessed it, working out. According to the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry, the happiness that endorphins release when you exercise can in some cases replace antidepressants. Now, I can already hear some of you guys saying, I don't have enough time to go to the gym, or I'm just too tired. But exercising actually boosts your mental and physical energy. So instead of taking a nap today, hit the gym for an hour or two between your classes. According to the APA, you only need 75 minutes of aerobic activity per week to maintain your body weight. That's just 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week, not even on the weekends, just so you don't gain the freshman 15 and maintain your body weight what you are now. Now, when I say go to the gym, I don't mean running your butt off on the treadmill for 2 hours. Cal Poly's Rec Center offers tons of fun fitness classes to get you started if you want to try those. And I know, sometimes even I can't make enough time in my day to go to the gym. So if you're too busy cramming for a midterm or final, it's okay. When this happens to me, I make a conscious effort to take the stairs, stand up for some study breaks, and just make a more conscious effort in general to be active during the day. Now, all of these statistics might be overwhelming, so in summary, 7 hours per week, just 1 hour each day, and you will decrease your chance of dying early. 75 minutes a week, just 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week, to maintain your body weight and not gain the freshman 15. And working out lowers your cholesterol, blood pressure, releases endorphins, and acts as an antidepressant and de-stressing activity. Once you start working out, even just a little bit, you'll see results. Now, imagine this scenario. Guys, you've been hitting the gym for a while now, doing those curls for the girls. You can finally just bench the bar. And for once, your legs are bigger than your arms. You walk out to the pool, and you see this cute sorority girl that you've been crushing on for a month now. You're lean, you're chiseled, you're dripping with sweat, and you finally have the guts to walk up to her and her squad of little alpha fees. It all goes well. You get her number, and maybe an invite to that date party this Saturday. If going to the gym just isn't for you, there are other types of exercise that you can practice to give you the same benefits. For example, joining a club or intramural sports team, or going for a hike, or doing yoga for just a few minutes, or a couple of these examples that will give you the same benefits. But hitting that bench has so many benefits. Why wouldn't you want to work out? This is my challenge to you. Go to the gym sometime this week, even if it's just a Zumba class, or walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes. You will reap the physical and mental benefits of exercise once you just get yourself going.